When the QWARS program came, I was very excited because it shed more light in my understanding of antimicrobial resistance. It just brought together the information that was needed for us to make sure that the policies are going forward. So because my role was pretty much trying to help in generation of policy documents as well as for the facilities and for the policymakers. So understanding how resistance works was very exciting, and the most part that was very appealing was the One Health aspect of it, because we were able to work together with the animal health people and the human health people and bring everything, all the information together was really, really exciting.
I'm one of the beneficiaries for QWARS project, which was being supported by ASLM. I mean, QWARS project is one of the most beneficial initiatives which I've benefited in this lab. It has helped me to improve my skills in the lab for identification, for AST, even to produce the quality data for AMR specifically. This has helped us to improve the data generation for AMR, which we are able to report to GLAS as well. I mean, to be able to showcase on the global scale how this training has improved our data quality within the AMR space. So yes, it is one of the most beneficial initiatives, which for me as a person I've benefited a lot, and it has helped me to improve my skills both for data generation, for data analysis, and eventually also for microbiology in general.
It was really exciting to see everything come together from the One Health perspective, to see how it works in the animal health and the human health, and just to understand that we're all using the same drugs and we're using the same environment, and how it impacts how we're all an ecosystem living together. And if we're making policies, we have to make the policies together, and if we're limiting the use of antimicrobials, we also have to do it together, because it's the same antibiotics and mostly the same infections. So it shed more light on that, and moving forward it was able to guide us as a team, as an individual, as we're driving these policies, as we're writing, to always remember the other aspects of animal health and environmental as we're bringing up these policies and bringing key players together in our meetings as well as our TWGs, because my most responsibility was to bring together stakeholders and TWGs, core meetings, interministerial meetings. So it's shed more light in terms of everybody that has to come together in trying to devise the solutions for AMR.
I will highly recommend it for other scientists, because microbiology for a very long time it has not been supported in most of the countries. So to have these initiatives to be able to improve the skills within the microbiology space, it's quite very beneficial, and I will highly recommend it for others to benefit, to be able to capacitate a lot of scientists within the region. So it is quite highly recommended.
I'd recommend them to take the course because it's a hands-on course and you learn a lot. And yes, you might have learned it in school, but learning things at work is a different thing, and you learn as you practice, and it makes so much sense because it brings together different players. You're not only working with the people in your field or the people that you've studied with, and it brings a lot of players because you're not only doing science, you're also doing policy work, and you're also learning how to engage with people. So it's very broad and very informative. As short as it brought together a lot of information that as a young scientist and also as a growing scientist will require as they advance in their career.